Welcome to A Course in Miracles Live. Mind training with A Course in Miracles. We're going through the workbook of A Course in Miracles. We are on a review lesson. We're still on workbook part 1, review 6. Today's lesson is lesson 207. I am not a body, I am free. For I am still as God created me. I bless the world because I bless myself. God's blessing shines upon me from within my heart where He abides. I need but turn to Him, and every sorrow melts away as I accept His boundless love for me. I am not a body. I am free, for I am still as God created me. And to support our idea, again, I am going to turn to workbook lessons 50 and 76 from A Course in Miracles, and this is what Jesus has to tell us. I am sustained by the love of God. Here is the answer to every problem that will confront you today and tomorrow and throughout time. In this world you believe you are sustained by everything but God. Your faith is placed in the most trivial and insane symbols: pills, money, protective clothing, influence, prestige, being liked, knowing the right people, and an endless list of forms of nothingness that you endow with magical powers. All these things are your replacements for the love of God. All these things are cherished to ensure a body identification. They are songs of praise to the ego. Do not put your faith in the worthless. It will not sustain you. Only the love of God will protect you in all circumstances. It will lift you out of every trial and raise you high above all the perceived dangers of this world into a climate of perfect peace and safety. It will transport you into a state of mind that nothing can threaten, nothing can disturb, and where nothing can intrude upon the eternal calm of the Son of God. Put not your faith in illusions. They will fail you. Put all your faith in the love of God within you, eternal, changeless, and forever unfailing. This is the answer to whatever confronts you today. Through the love of God within you, you can resolve all seeming difficulties without effort and ensure confidence. Tell yourself this often today. It is a declaration of release from the belief in idols. It is your acknowledgement of the truth about yourself. I am under no laws but God's. We have observed before how many senseless things have seemed to you to be salvation. Each has imprisoned you with the laws as senseless as itself. You are not bound by them. Yet to understand that this is so, you must first realize salvation lies not there. While you would seek for it in things that have no meaning, you bind yourself to laws that make no sense. Thus do you seek to prove salvation is where it is not. Today we will be glad you cannot prove it, for if you could, you would forever seek salvation where it is not and never find it. The idea for today tells you once again how simple is salvation. Look for it where it waits for you, and there it will be found. Look nowhere else, for it is nowhere else. Think of the freedom in the recognition that you are not bound by all the strange and twisted laws you have set up to save you. You really think that you would starve unless you had stacks of green paper strips and piles of metal discs. You really think a small round pellet or some fluid pushed into your veins through a sharpened needle will ward off disease and death. You really think you are alone unless another body is with you. It is insanity that thinks these things. You call them laws and put them under different names in a long catalog of rituals that have no use and serve no purpose. You think you must obey the laws of medicine, of economics, and of health. Protect the body and you will be saved. These are not laws but madness. The body is endangered by the mind that hurts itself. The body suffers just in order that the mind will fail to see it is the victim of itself. The body's suffering is a mask the mind holds up to hide what really suffers. It would not understand it is its own enemy, that it attacks itself and wants to die. It is from your laws would save the body. It is for this you think you are a body. There are no laws except the laws of God. This needs repeating over and over until you realize it applies to everything that you have made in opposition to God's will. Your magic has no meaning. What it is meant to save does not exist. Only what it is meant to hide will save you. The laws of God can never be replaced. We will devote today to rejoicing that this is so. It is no longer a truth that we would hide. We realize instead it is a truth that keeps us free forever. Magic imprisons, but the laws of God make free. The light has come because there are no laws but His. We keep remembering our lesson. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I bless the world because I bless myself. God's blessing shines upon me from within my heart where He abides. I need but turn to Him and every sorrow melts away as I accept His boundless love for me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. And to support us with some music, I have another song from Tom Dunn's Course Chants, and then followed by a song by Oman and Shanti from their album Let Me Remember.
Spirit, I am free. I am still as God created me. I hear the voice that God has given me. I am only spirit. I am free. I am only spirit. I am free. I am still as God created me. I hear the voice
Okay, wow. Remember the lesson for today. I am not a body, I am free. I am still as God created me. Go forth, shine your light, bless the world, bless everyone, bless everything.